Hello natural beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Nat and today is going to be my finale for my significant other project pan. This was created by Samantha_Pans and it was hosted by fantastic ladies. You can find them on Instagram and on Facebook and also here on YouTube. So this was 6 months long and I'm going to give you my total number of uses. My total, is that right grammar? Is that correct grammar? My total, I'm going to let you know how many times I used each of these products in total for the entire project pan. Oh, if you are curious, I am wearing my Nomad Cosmetics Tokyo palette. I have these 3 on, and then everything else that I'm wearing is from Project Pans. So let's go ahead and get started. I gotta be honest, y'all, I wasn't as successful as I like to be, but at least I got some really good use. So the first product that he pulled was out of my Urban Decay's Heavy Metal palette, and he chose Punk Rock. Yeah, Punk Rock right there. And I did hit pan on it. I used it a total of 36 times. And after I hit pan on it, because I did still have a little bit of time left for this project pan, I started using this one just because, oh no, I'm sorry, I started using this one right here, which is called Glam Rock. And that's just because I really don't use a whole lot of silver eyeshadows. I guess it just kind of doesn't occur to me. And when it does, I like to use my silver shadows as eyeliners. So I used that 4 times. So a little bit of use there. I'm glad. And next we have a red onion, and that's from my Glam Light Pizza Meat Lovers slice. And I got this from Lil Betsy 79. And oh, this is the color right here. And I got some really good use on it. I hope you can see that. There's definitely some movement. See that little ring right in the center? I was waiting to hit pan on this, and I just never did. But I really love the color. I used this a total of 41 times. It's super pigmented, but the best part, even though I didn't hit pan, is while I was using this, I naturally just started dipping into these other ones. And I love that because it really kind of made me use this palette, and it's such a nice warm palette. I absolutely love the colors, and this is a brilliant red, y'all. I love red eyeshadows. But so I used that a total of 41 times. Next we have from my Juvias Place. Now initially he chose the yellow, but these are such huge pans that once I got that really nice dip there, it was on update 4. I went ahead and had him choose a different color, and he chose this brown. And so I used the brown. I used that 12 times. So not a whole lot of use there, but you know, I still got some use out of it. And I love that because, you know, I didn't really have, this is one of the colors in this palette along with this orange that I haven't really used a whole lot. So next we have, okay, I'm so proud of this product. This is my Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow. It is in the color Vivid. And look at how much use I got. You can see, you see that gap right there under that lip? Like, this was pretty much brand new when I used it, when I put this in. And I cannot believe how much use I got. Look, do you see my finger right there under it? Because it is under. Like, I'm so happy, and it's such a beautiful color. I could sheer it out and it would turn into a really like scattered gold glitter, like with a forest green kind of background, or I could really pile it on and you know, kind of build it up, and it would be a beautiful like gold, bronze, green kind of duochrome. Maybe it kind of shifted a little bit, but it was gorgeous. I used this a total of 33 times. When I put this in the project, it weighed 18 grams. It weighs 17 grams now, but I'm so in love with that product, and I can't believe how much I used of it, how much of it I used, because I mean, these kind of single products, if I'm being honest, I don't ever get that much use out of them, especially like in one period like that. So happy. Next we have, what's next? Oh, next is our Too Faced Cinnamon Bear lipstick. And he chose this. He loves me in red lipstick. And I did pop the stopper on this because it was getting hard to get the product. And there is a little bit of like streaking in here. I don't know if you can see it. Like there's a streak like right in here. But anyways, it does have a lot of product left in here. But like I said, I guess it was probably stuck on the walls. So I am going to hold on to this for a little while because it's such a beautiful red. And the formula does make your lips pucker a little bit, but such a gorgeous red. And that started out weighing 19 grams as well. I used it a total of 30 times. Keep in mind, 6 months, 6 month, frame there. I used it a total of 30 times and it now weighs 17 grams. Next we have another lipstick. This is actually my, I have one more product after this. So this is my Bare Minerals, and it is a matte liquid lip in the color Friendship. And you can see my progress there. You can also see, like, again, some streaking. And I absolutely love this formula. This started out weighing 25 grams, and I used it 76 times, y'all. And it now weighs 19 grams. And it is still one of my absolute favorite liquid lipstick formulas. Now, my last product is from this Juvias Place. And this is my least favorite Juvias Place palette. I think that I'm going to depot some of these soon because there are a few, actually probably this whole row and probably this one that I would like to keep, but the rest of these, they're just not that hot. And so, I'm looking to get stuff out of my stash. Let me know if you have ever depotted these because I'm curious. I tried with this one, which was initially the eyeshadow that he chose. It was the blue one, and I did hit pan on it. And since I knew that I was going to try and depot these, I went ahead and tried on it because I hated that shadow. And luckily, I hated it because it broke out. So, the shadow broke and fell out. So, that kind of gives me an idea of how I'm going to depot these, or maybe different ways that I need to try. But after I hit pan on that one, he chose this one for me. And this is such a beautiful color, y'all. I used this a total of 12 times. And, it's got a nice dip going in it, but I wasn't able to hit pan on it. But it is just a beautiful, shimmery green. So that is my finale. Not a whole lot of pan, not a whole lot of success, but a whole lot of usage. So thank you all so very much for joining me. Just know that I am sending you positivity, and I hope that you're doing what you love. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.